One of the reasons why we have increased amount of divorces in our generation is that we have taken marriage lightly, and we have skipped so many stages and the processes that lead to marriage. Some people get to know each other for 6 months, and the next thing they're having a wedding. There's no definition, there's no boundaries before marriage. But let me tell you about the phases and the stages that you need to go through to lay the right foundation for your marriage. So the first stage is the dating stage. Dating provides the platform to get to know each other. You're not accountable, but you're getting to know each other. Then from dating, we get to a relationship. When you're now in a relationship with someone that you have been seeing, now there is an increased amount of accountability in terms of your emotions. So there is intellectual and emotional intercourse. You're getting to know each other at that stage of relationship. And then when you decide to take it a step further, you then get into courtship. In courtship, the relationship is now advanced and you're getting towards marriage. The intentions are no longer the same from the dating and the relationship phase. You've now bonded, you now know each other, you know what you want, they know what they want, and you've agreed that you're going to build a life together. At that stage of courtship, now you're coming together to now let the whole world know that you are now having those intentions. At this stage, this is where you have engagements, family introductions, and this is where you introduce each other to your own world. And then after that, you can then get married. Now, the problem with this generation is that we date to marry and we don't date to get to know each other. Or we avoid dating, we just go into courtship. And that has led to the demise of so many marriages because people get to find out a lot of things about each other when they get married. And if you sell me who you're not, and I get married to a version that is an illusion, when I'm getting married, I'm not going to be satisfied in that marriage because you have sold me a dummy. And so many have been sold dummies. And by the time you get married to someone, you eventually realize they are not who they say they are because you didn't invest enough time in getting to know the other person. Because of technology and being connected to so many devices on so many applications, technology has given us the illusion that we know each other when we hardly do. You only get to know someone when you've spent enough time with them to allow you to go through different kind of situations where certain elements about that person can be provoked. You have to know someone when they're angry and when they're happy. You have to know someone when they're depressed and sad. You have to know the intricacies of their character before you even marry someone. Most of the marriages that are collapsing, you find that the dating phase immediately became courtship. And from courtship, they went into marriage without really understanding what they were doing. Don't get into the phase of courtship after dating. They are not prepared for the marriage because courtship is now about preparation for marriage. It's now not just about the relationship. During courtship, that's when you go for premarital counseling, and that's important so that you know what to anticipate. You are prepared for what you're signing up for, and I hope this helps you.